Within the music industry, the whispers about BTS's return are so loud, they might as well be headlines. The industry is buzzing and just as impatient. Every label, every promoter, and analyst is talking, wondering how big BTS really is. And what will this comeback actually change and affect? As we know, the Hyundai research prediction puts their tour at 65 cities with over $1 billion in revenue. Bloomberg and Billboard have already written about it, and that in itself is impressive. But the devil is always in the details, and many are already wondering what exactly is BTS gonna do? Well, based on industry predictions and Hybe's recent business moves, here are the events, experiences, and offerings that could be on the table for armies. The role of Confirm 360. One major clue came when Hybe acquired Confirm 360, a VIP hospitality company known for bundling premium fan experiences. Think package travel, hotels, curated access, and behind the scenes moments similar to F1 bundles that include flights, passes, and track walkthroughs. For BTS, this likely means tiered, local aware VIP ecosystems that function like multi day itineraries, including exclusive access and priority accommodations for specific events. Some packages could easily reach five figures, but for fans who want an all in experience, it's worth it. We can expect two formats: venue linked packages where select cities offer deeper experiences, and standalone VIP events happening before or after show day. This is important because it segues into the future of concerts and the evolving relationship between fans, music, and artists. As AI, the metaverse, and immersive digital experiences develop, access will become more affordable and will allow more people to expand their connection with artists. The downside, however, is the rise of AI generated music and art. However, the market is proving that while audiences are becoming more open to AI, it doesn't replace real art, one that is made by humans. It's actually making people more willing to spend on experiences and merchandise that deepen their connection to their favorite artists and to the art itself. Offering a VIP experience will certainly not be for everyone, but it will introduce a new way to offset what artists may lose to technology driven shifts. It gives artists a way to earn more from those who can pay without losing the opportunity to engage fans who prefer or can only afford digital experiences. BTS's universe in physical form. While the industry may view BTS's next move from a business perspective, for ARMY, it all comes down to connection, returning to the BTS universe. I interviewed live events organizer Neil Rosenbaum, and he revealed that before the pandemic, BTS had been developing a fan experience campus tied to the Map of the Soul tour, multi week brand activations, and installations across major cities. Of course, I can't reveal everything he shared, but in our interview, he did confirm that the entire project was well integrated and it involved multiple brands. That tour was canceled and the project paused. But industry insiders say it's returning in an evolved format: interactive exhibits, hands on zones, and branded experiences that will keep fans engaged with BTS, with each other, and with the BTS universe for weeks. It is spread across different locations and has a festival like otherworldly feel. It's a way to turn early arrivals into part of the experience and to make the trip worthwhile, even if you don't score floor seats. If the industry is analyzing BTS's moves purely from a business perspective, it would benefit them to understand that every revenue generating activity BTS puts out remains grounded in their connection with their community. So, this is going to be an important aspect of the entire experience. A synchronized global moment. There's also talk of simultaneous global event, not delayed cinema replay, but a true worldwide broadcast happening in real time. Technically, it's ambitious, but culturally, it's monumental. For the first time, fans everywhere could share the same moment at the same second. It's still vague, but it doesn't sound impossible. Global cultural events have happened before: the Olympics, Live Aid in 1985, BTS's own concert live streams, and others. However, most of these events position the audience as spectators. Armypedia was different. It was the first global fan event that called for active participation beyond donations. Armypedia was a global fan treasure hunt that allowed fans to contribute to documenting BTS's history. Expanding on that model, BTS could become the first artist to truly mobilize people from all over the world into a unified participatory cultural moment. Economics of emotion. How BTS turns stories into destinations. We've already seen what happens when BTS lands. In Los Angeles, Permission to Dance LA generated an estimated 100 million in local economic activity. Las Vegas called it the BTS jackpot, pulling in around 160 million in additional tourism spending from a 4-day stop. And this figure excludes the direct spending of fans related to travel and accommodation. It represents additional spending not directly tied to the concert itself. This time, cities and states are preparing in advance, programming city-wide activations, museum tie-ins, BTS themed food routes, and local pop-ups that could keep fans engaged for days or even for weeks. Now, many of this might not even be official, like tour agencies and freelancers may offer organized tours to places that hold special meaning to BTS and their fans, such as shooting locations, concert venues, and restaurants BTS has visited. Many places in Seoul already enjoys this benefit. The restaurant BTS frequented as trainees, for instance, is a must visit for any army traveling to Seoul. Their old building, the dormitory converted into a coffee shop, and the music video filming sites, all of this have become pilgrimage points. This demonstrates the power of BTS's narrative. Many artists have used beautiful locations for music videos, movies, and photo shoots, but BTS manages to turn ordinary places into cultural landmarks that don't just live in blogs. They generate measurable economic gains for the cities and business owners connected to them because the fans themselves feel connected to these locations, stemming from their connection to the narratives that BTS built. Streaming and new ecosystem. From Permission to Dance to the member solo concerts, BTS has proven that live streaming doesn't replace the desire for a live experience. It actually enhances it. Watching the concert stream helps ARMY prepare fan projects, learn Korean lyrics, and feel even more invested when the live show arrives. We can expect more live streamed concerts and instant replay events even for sold out shows. BTS understands that live and digital don't compete. They amplify each other. And again, that's going to redefine how artists may be offering their experiences to their fans. In the old times, it's all about exclusivity. You have to be there to actually experience and hear them sing live. BTS has debunked this. You do not need to close your doors. The more visible you are, the more fans will desire to experience your music live. But what could be also in the works is the ability to stream songs or special versions of the songs directly through Weverse and a creator program to encourage ARMY to contribute to the tour's promotion. Similar to how Universal Music opened their creator platform, Weverse may extend the program to other creators as well. Reimagining fan clubs. Ticketing has always been a pain point. This round, Hybe is expected to implement a fan first system, verified Weverse membership, stricter anti scalping rules, and possibly digital identity tickets linked directly to fans. BTS is in a unique position to dictate terms that prioritize real fans over resellers, and they've done it before. After the chaos of permission to dance LA ticketing, when SoFi members bought nearly all tickets before fan club presale, Hybe fixed that issue with Las Vegas by closing ticket access to stadium members. Following FTC's lawsuit, Ticketmaster now allows artists to decide whether resold tickets must remain the original price. If Hybe partners with Ticketmaster, this could be a strong tool for fairness. For context, a Ticketmaster executive once said 1 billion people tried to enter the system during BTS on sale event. Even if that figure includes bots, it's still staggering. If BTS tightens ticketing to ensure ARMY gets priority, it could also redefine how fan club memberships are valued. Fan clubs were once dismissed as a niche or obsessive. Meanwhile, stadium memberships are essentially repackaged fan clubs. When connected to real benefits and live experiences, a fan club becomes a legitimate loyalty ecosystem that will become an integral part of a fan's relationship with music, art, and the artists. New map, new math. It's common for Western acts to stop in nearly every US state because there is a broader domestic market for them. But foreign acts tend to stick to traditional hubs like Los Angeles, New York. However, there are talks that BTS will include new cities in their upcoming tour. That approach spreads tourism revenue more evenly, gives more fans access, and introduces the group to markets that have never hosted them before. This could have a major impact if foreign fans who usually flock to LA or New York choose new destinations instead. Offering flight and hotel bundles, discounted lodging and travel, local transit options, museum passes, and BTS themed location tours creates a fully packaged itinerary that turns every stop into a small scale festival. And this could be an economic study for the city itself. This will prove that it is possible to attract artists and actually clearly and tangibly contribute to the economy of the city. And that will open new business ideas as well. It's not just South Korea who's going to be analyzing and studying and watching the return of BTS or their entire career for that matter, but departments and ministries of other countries dealing with culture and arts and music because and of course the global music industry because BTS really has proven that you can translate music and soft power into a tangible, measurable economic impact. And this is not to say that no other artist has done that. Of course, there have been a few, but most of the time, they have the advantage of speaking English. And because the US combined with other countries in Europe, they are so big. So usually it's the audience and other artists from other countries trying to get into the music industry, trying to get into the US or the Western market. And so, in essence, it's really those people that are adjusting to the language of America, which is English. But BTS actually did it the other way. They actually made the Western market adjust to their language. But because they write so poetically and there's always so much cultural nuance in there, that the market actually ended up not just having to study their language, they're studying their culture, their literature in order to connect with BTS more. And because of that, the connection actually deepened. So what I just hope is that for this suits, men in suits, when they study this, I hope they don't miss that one important thing, which is the foundation of all of this. That all the revenue generating activities that BTS is doing, everything that they are selling to armies, they are able to do that because the connection is, sorry, the entire thing is grounded in connection because they've built such a close relationship with their fans and have always treated their fans as partners. And so really no amount of money or label movement can really create that. It has to come from the artist. The artist needs to want it and appreciate their fans beyond just paying for their music. We'll wait, but it's going to be interesting because everyone's eyes are on them. Okay. So would love to hear your thoughts. Leave them in the comment section below. As always, you can say whatever it is that you want to say. Just please do so respectfully. Um, Please consider donating to the channel. The QR code is on your screen right now. We have soft launched our website, asianentertainmentandculture.com. It's on a soft launch right now, and we'll do a formal launch by the end of the month. And I hope any kind of suggestion or constructive criticism, they will be appreciated. Also, please follow me on X, on Instagram, but more importantly on Patreon. If you are a paying member of Patreon and also YouTube member, I launched that several months ago. I do a live stream once a week and also exclusive videos. Those don't go public. So please consider supporting me there. And that's it. Please like the video, subscribe, and hit that notification button. But the most important thing is for you to share the video, share the channel, send it to your family, friends, acquaintances, leave a link on your social media, email, messaging app, everywhere. That's going to push the algorithm to recommend us to more people. Thank you so much. Till next time.